You'll be whatever you want. A knight in shining armor, or a magic spell caster. Roll the dice, hoping for a 20 might get the one. The clash of grids can turn the tide of the battle. The dungeon master has saved the tale for us. Let's start this journey together. Ignite the fire and cast your spell. Trust your swords straight into your foes. We have the strength to overcome all the challenges ahead. Embark on adventures, endless journey beyond reality. Into the darkest dungeon that waiting for us. Pushing forward and level up. We finish what we have started. Lots of needs.
Hi, welcome to Clash of Crits, and I am your host, Psycho. Today we have Chappie.
We were the best band. Now it's time to get a tan at Rosie's offshore account on a bed of sand. Cletus Montgomery Claiborne.
Yo,
Dipping in Marco. No, because he thinks that your offshore account's like a beach.
Next we have is also Kuma.
journal entry. Some people are not loyal to you. They're only loyal to the need of you. And once their needs change, so does their loyalty. Observe all and trust little. Call mine Rosalino, a.k.a. Rosie the Butcher, the Elder Eldridge Knight.
Last but not least, we have Drop a Crit.
It's your boy Don Lewis, the newest, truest raging paladintus of the group. I'm a menace to gingivitis and liars named Luke Bryant. Sorry I couldn't make it rhyme, but I'm here all the time. Thank you.
Hell yeah. He did make it rhyme, though.
Well, with that being said, those were our adventurers, and now, are you guys ready for a little bit of a recap?
Cap it, Daddy, cap it.
We twist that shit back home. Look me in the face when you do it too. Recap me. Yeah.
Pop the cap, sir.
Yeah, I like that shit. Send me back.
So, last session, the Traffic Society, as C3B Rock, had started round 2 of the Battle of the Bands against the Backseat Girls. The momentum wasn't going their way. You guys' way. You guys were losing to the Backseat Girls at the time.
Shitting the bed.
But luckily, thanks to Rosie's quick thinking, he had cast the sleep spell and forced the disqualification for the opposing team. Now,
Nap, motherfucker.
Now, it inherently wasn't the best choice for your guys' building of the brand, but, you know, I mean, you guys still won.
How's it our fault they took cat naps? A little too much milk in their saucer.
Too much milk in their saucer.
Then round 3 happened. You guys were facing off against the Hufang clan. You guys practically steamrolled the competition.
Who ain't nothing to fuck with? We ain't
And
nothing to
it
fuck with.
realistically just became a unanimous vote. Your guys' performance points compared to theirs was like over 30. And then you guys became winners of the Battle of the Bands. It was a big cheering. You guys were given the prize money and the trophy by Darian Black. And then you guys started celebrating.
And is that what? First time unanimous vote since Luke Bryant?
Yes, it was the first time unanimous vote since Luke Bryant.
So it ain't hard to be like Luke Bryant.
No, not in real life or in this.
Wow.
You know, I have a theory.
What is it?
What if your daughter knows about this world, right? And she's been sleeping with this man for a while. And all your songs, she's just been given to him. Like, she's been feeding him all these songs. And that's why he's been getting famous.
I don't even know what I would do.
What if it's your
myself.
daughter's fault?
I don't even know what I would do.
Hey, this is not the first time pillow talking killed a career. I'm just saying.
Hey, age don't matter. Somebody can still be grounded.
My career been dead. I'm just trying to bring it back to life.
And we ended the session with you guys cheering, celebrating with you, and a bunch of new fans surrounding you. And I think now that we're all caught up. Okay. So, that being said, you guys are in the park where the Battle of the Bands happened, and you are now being, once again, you guys are surrounded by new fans. You're surrounded by people as C3B Rock, you guys are getting a bunch of like handshakes, hugs, people like introducing themselves to you and giving you congratulations. Cletus, you even during this time of you kind of going like left and right, someone's giving you a handshake, so on and so forth, that someone gives you a handshake and then they leave something in your hand.
Okay.
As you look down in your hand, you see that looks like a little baggie of what looks like this dust that almost looks like space. As the celebrating and people all around are continuing, as people are cheering, as you're hearing cheers for C3B Rock, C3B Rock.
So, wait, space like a magical like galaxy kind of
like
thing
if
in
you
a
like
bag?
looking at the dust, like you can tell it looks almost like dust or sand, and it looks like you're looking into space.
It's like that cosmic, bro. He got that cosmic.
That's potent.
That's kind of cool, actually.
I hope he doesn't take that.
You
But
just,
you know, we didn't see it, so
Yeah, we can't say
You
shit.
just see Cletus is over there just giving people butterfly kisses.
On the,
don't like that.
what?
Like, oh, come here.
Closer. We have to lock eyes.
That being said, you guys kind of like have like this entourage around you at the moment, as the congratulating has calmed down a little bit, as it is you three, Barrett and C3B Rock, but you don't see Ida.
Oh, man, this is so cool, man. I gave 74 butterfly kisses today. Can you believe it?
Why were you giving out butterfly kisses?
What do you mean? Like, sometimes people just like that. It's real, like, intimate. It's a one-on-one session with your fans, you know? They never forget you. You never forget them.
Being worried that Ida's not there, I would actually I'm gonna turn around and see if I can just like try to find her.
As you turn around, you see that you're surrounded by people. You start scooting past people. As you scoot past people entirely, you exit the crowd. As you see, Ida looks like that she's talking to this tall elven woman with green hair.
All right, start walking that direction.
Okay.
I get it, because if it was me, I'd have walked away, too.
I don't get it.
Bobby, you see Bobby like, how do you not?
Tell him.
Walk.
Walk away?
As then you see like Bobby.
Okay, I get it now. Cause he's with your walking ass. Yeah? No?
Wait, your ass moves when you walk.
You see like Bobby like look to Cletus when you like look at him for confirmation. Bobby then looks at you for confirmation.
I give him a good old nod, and I go up and give him a butterfly kiss.
Yo, what is what you doing that? How big is the kobold's eye?
I mean, probably a little bit bigger than a human's eye, you know, but he doesn't have eyelashes.
He has eye scales.
Yeah.
That gotta hurt.
Not if you're as seasoned as Cletus.
I'm walking away from him.
No, how many damn shows I've done at zoos? You ever
What?
butterfly kiss a giraffe?
No, I never butterfly. How? How did you butterfly kiss a giraffe?
Well, first you get a ladder.
Why wasn't nobody there to stop you to butterfly kiss? That doesn't seem like it's sanitary or safe.
Well, it was for the Deedle-Dee Oklahoma City magazine. I was at the zoo doing like a grand opening for the new giraffe exhibit.
I need some Rosie, I need somebody to off-put this. Yo, Rosie. I'm start looking for Rosie.
So we'll cut to Rosie. Rosie, you approach Ida talking to this green-haired elf. As you're approaching these two, she's a tall elven woman. She has a green bun, but like it's really messy comparatively to Ida, who keeps it very tight, right? She has these large frame glasses, and she has like these like sun-kissed freckles across her face, like to the left and right.
Okay.
She wears this like white puffy blouse with like these like black business slacks and these like leather strap sandals. As looks like that she's always holding. You see that on her left hand, she's gripping like this clipboard really tight, and on this right hand, she has this gem cell that she's just kind of like shaking back and forth.
Big business.
She doesn't like. She looks, in general, frazzled as you're approaching.
Okay, so I continue walking up, and I'm like, "Hey, Ida."
As you see Ida turn to you, and I want you to give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. A 15.
As she looks to you and you look at her, you can tell that she has a look of concern on her face.
So I continue walking forward. Hey, Ida, is this a friend of yours?
Ida says like, "Oh, hello. This is Ari, Luke Bryan's assistant."
Oh, how you doing?
As you see,
I stick my hand out for her.
As you see,
for a handshake.
she looks at you kind of fumbles for a second, and her like glasses get like half cocked as she fixes it. She's like, "Oh, hello, sir." As she sticks her hands out and shakes it to you. "My name is Ari."
Yeah. She just said your name.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's fine. You know, a lot of women get nervous around me.
Oh,
I know I'm a pretty charming old man.
From what I can tell, you work with the band C3B Rock.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. They were lacking a manager, and I decided to step in and help them best way I can, you know, and things worked out. They won this Battle of the Bands.
Oh yeah, I totally see that. You guys are actually pretty good. So I'm Luke Bryan's assistant, and so he sent me here to
Honey, please. Calm down, relax. I feel like you're getting too ahead of yourself. Take a breath, and then just go ahead and talk. You know, you don't have to be nervous.
Nervous. It's not.
I mean, right here, if you think about it, out of us three people, you're the most important person. You're working for a guy like Luke Bryan. Relax.
Oh no, it's not. It's So I got sent here to officially I got sent here to give you guys the official invite to the wedding.
Oh, okay.
And also to help you look for a record label, if you would like one.
So look for a record label. You know what? Let me talk to the guys, figure out what they're looking for, what they want to do.
Yeah. I was just waiting for the crowd to clear out.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Look, listen. We're going to be over there at that bar. And I point to the where we have rooms at and stuff like that. We're going to be over there at that bar. Whenever you walk in, I'll spot you. I'll pull you over to our table, and we'll be able to talk. No problem.
Okay, perfect. I guess I'll just go there now and wait for you. As you see that she starts running off as she face plants into the ground. As she face plants to the ground, and then she gets back up as she cleans herself off, and then she looks left and right, notices that you saw her face plant, and then she bolts again.
What the hell is this going on, Ida? What?
She knew who I was.
Yeah, I assume.
I am in a disguise.
Okay, that means you're not being hidden well.
That means she can see through my magic.
I get it. We still need to be as nice as we can with these people so we can get in closer.
No.
What did you say to her when she walked up to you?
She approached me, and she said that she saw me with C3B Rock, and she asked who I was and how I was affiliated with you guys. I told her that I was helping you with your guys' equipment. And then she's like, "Oh, yeah, you're that lady who runs the Tinkerest shop."
Okay, so that's something we need to let the rest of the guys know, but right now, because of that, you should probably just stick with us and not be by yourself. So let's just go and meet up with the guys. I mean, have you ever seen this lady before?
No.
I wonder if this whole innocent, nervous thing is just an act.
I don't know. It seems fairly genuine.
It does, but I've met people like that who flip the script real easy.
As you then hear Don yelling Rosie as he's pushing out the crowd.
Rosie, I need somebody with a clearer mind because I can't wrap my fucking head around this and Cleet is talking about how he gives butterfly kisses to giraffes and scaly creatures and shit. Yo, Rosie,
Butterfly kisses. Is that when you rub your nose against another nose?
that's Eskimo kisses. No.
Oh, so what's a butterfly kiss?
Is when you flitter your eyelids with another person while they're flittering their eyelids at the same time, like they're kissing.
What do you get out of that?
He said intimacy. I feel like you would just probably get pink eye.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't have a platinum record, so I just listen to him on what he does with the fans.
Should I be butterfly kissing fans?
No, you don't have a fucking platinum record, asshole.
Okay, fair enough. You don't have to be an asshole about it. You could just say no. Hey Ida,
Yes.
I got something that I want you to take a look at, like later.
Okay.
I look around to see if anybody's watching or listening.
Roll me a perception.
Netty boy.
You know that the Baxi girls are watching you guys intently at the moment.
We can talk. We can probably talk. Let's walk and talk about this. Hey Rosie, don't we gotta go pick up our weapons from the one guy after the gong?
Yeah. You know what? Let me walk in here and talk to the band for a second about Luke Bryan's assistant, and then
Who's Luke Bryan's
and then we
assistant?
can go and take a walk that way. It's some woman that we were just talking to. She's gonna be waiting. She's a little frazzled, looks like a younger girl, but I don't know if it's an act or not. She was definitely able to see through. Ida's disguise.
You know, I got a keen eye. Jasmine tell me all the times I got a knack for this police work thing. I got you. If
You might. I'm not gonna say you don't. I mean, you don't have a knack for the book writing thing, but the police work. Maybe. I mean, you've been married to a police officer for a very long time. I'm pretty sure you.
Look.
When did you get with her? Was she just an officer then, or was she still a detective?
Look, she worked her way up through the ranks.
But like,
back
were
when
you
we
with
dated.
her?
When
through
she
the
was
whole
just
thing?
she was just an officer at first.
Oh, okay,
she was walking
yeah,
the
so-
beat. So hold up, B. I thought we were gonna stop doing this. I thought we were
What
gonna
are
stop
you
this.
talking
You don't have to bring up the book shit every time.
No. Oh, I thought we were talking about what you could be good at compared to what you not. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Anyway, can we walk into the bar and go talk about this real quick?
Yes, but we should probably get the rest of them.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So. Bleeders!
You're always an asshole.
I'm over here.
And BB&B.
As like you guys are like shaking hands, kissing babies, all that.
Yep. Butterfly kissing babies.
The crowd starts dispersing. As you and Free Rock have eye contact with the rest of them.
Come over here for a second. We gotta talk.
Marco.
Where's Baird?
Barrett's with 3B Rock and that.
Bolo.
All right. We going back to the rusty hangar.
Just come over here first.
All right.
So you approach as your guys' group is all together at the moment.
All right, guys. So look, there's this woman named Ari. Yeah, this woman named Ari.
Right.
She walked up because she recognized Ida through her disguise. She's Luke Bryan's assistant. She's this young girl. Apparently, she's here to give us the official invite to the wedding and hook us up with a record deal.
No,
Listen.
I ain't getting signed nothing off on that fucking piece of shit.
Exactly. That's why I told her that we have to talk to the guys and see what's going on,
Yeah,
whatever.
and
But
I'll go over there and I'll tell her to
we
fuck
have
off.
to work smooth with this situation so that we can get in easy.
Sounds like manager stuff.
DM, is the Baxter girl still looking at us?
Yes.
I understand that, but I'm not making any decisions on your behalf without talking to you guys first.
You're the nicest manager I've ever met.
I don't know if that was like disrespect or respect. I don't know. I don't know what a manager's supposed to be like, so I don't.
Guys, also side note, we have the sourpuss over there group over there, and I like directly point to, yeah, they're watching us. We might have like another situation like last night. Can we go get our weapons, please?
Yeah, but I want to get it. So, listen, this is what you're gonna do.
Okay.
Remember, You hate Luke Bryant.
Yep.
Everybody else who might work for him or think he's great here, it's not their fault that they don't know he's an asshole.
Yeah, it is.
It's really not their fault that they don't know he's an asshole.
I mean,
If they're faking everything and making him seem like he's this good guy and people don't know the truth, what are they supposed to believe? You know, that he's a good guy, right? So listen, don't treat this girl bad, but don't give her any information. When go in there, treat her right, offer her a drink.
me?
Yes, you.
Give me some money.
So I toss you like 20 gold.
Okay.
So I hand you the 20 gold.
Woohoo!
I'm like, look, treat this girl right. You know, she seems a little nervous. She's stuttering. She's, you know, I think she's
Up to no good.
either it's an act or she really is just an innocent girl that's out here and she's not trying to make anybody upset or get in trouble at work.
Okay.
Treat her well. Make her go back and say good things about you.
Okay.
Think about it. That's gonna piss him off even more if people that's supposed to work for him are going back and saying good things about you. We already have the city saying good things about you.
I mean, like, that's all I need.
Remember, we're supposed to make friends everywhere we can.
I guess, but I don't want to make friends with him.
You don't have to make friends with him.
I don't want.
Worry about the girl right now.
I don't want to make friends with friends of his.
I feel like Rosie.
She's an employee.
I feel like Rosie is talking to his kid at kindergarten.
So you want me to go in there and be like, "Hey,
Introduce yourself. You know, show her a good time. Tell her, you know, you guys are gonna sit back, relax for a little bit, and then you guys can talk business a little bit later. Tell her that, you know, to sit back, relax,
You want me to
hang
go on
out.
a date with this girl?"
No. Just bring her in as a part of the group, and just show her a good time right now. Entertain her until I get back. This also makes you look really good as the lead singer of this group now.
No, okay, I'll try my best.
And also, this invitation is going to you.
I'm already invited.
I get it, but this is the official invitation.
Oh,
There might be
is it like a card?
a different entrance for us to go through that is private or
Right, maybe
or
he'll
anything because we're the band.
meet me in a back alley.
We'll see. Either way, me and Don got to go take care of some stuff. This is up to you.
All right, you can count on me, Rosie. I'm Manager Rosie,
Yeah.
Mr. Manager.
See you guys later.
So Cletus, do you walk into the tavern?
Yep, I'd get 3B Rock, and
Have Barrett go with you.
I don't need Barrett. Y'all probably need Barrett more than me.
So Cletus, you take 3B Rock and Ida to the bar?
Yep.
Okay. And then Barrett, Rosie, and Don, you guys are going to try to talk to the vendor.
Correct.
All right. So, I will get to Rosie and Don first.
Okay.
Boo.
Like, I get what you're saying about like he applied himself on orders, but like butterfly kisses a giraffe, a whole giraffe. Why?
I'm keeping his morale high right now. Like, I think it's stupid, but I can't tell him that.
It was just me and you. You could have just told me that.
He was looking at us.
He was nowhere near us. He was still in the crowd butterfly kissing babies.
Listen, just let him butterfly kiss who he wants to butterfly kiss.
Well, if he get an eye infection, that's unsanitary and dangerous. He's butterfly kissing all these different species.
Okay,
What no he's gonna get?
we're in a crazy fantasy world, like this a Peter Pan world. You know, there's probably pirates with eye patches or something.
So what happens if you butterfly kiss a minotaur and he gets mad cow disease? What was he doing then?
Then he's gonna be angry. I don't know what to tell you.
Unsanitary.
With that being said, you see the vendor tent of imported from Thay. It looks like they're starting to pack up. Because, you know, the event's over. They're going to move to the next event.
So I walk in. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
As you see the man turn around. Ah, it's you.
I would like to come in here and highly apologize for what happened earlier. I have my sword right here. It actually
What?
magically appeared to me.
I'm sure it did.
Yeah. I'm not too used to some of the magic and the stuff that goes on around here. We're actually not from this world. We're rifters. So we're slowly getting used to certain things. During the concert, I ended up getting into a fight with some shadowy things or whatever. They tried to attack me under one of the stages.
Gasp.
And I guess like in my time of need, my sword came to me. It was pretty weird. But I'm not trying to like break any contracts that we had here, any deals. I don't want to disrespect you, you know? How can I make this right?
I mean, there's nothing to make right. Your friend's possession is just mine now.
Well, how do we go about getting that back?
Pay for it.
How much do you want to sell it for?
2,500 gold.
2,500 gold. Yeah, see, so we're not going to be able to pay 2,500 gold.
Rosie.
Then I suggest you leave.
What?
So, your sword came to you, which violated his contract, which now my sword is gone.
I'm trying to fix that now, Dan.
But he apologized, sir.
It's not my problem.
He's just being an asshole instead of, being
I'm being
understanding.
an asshole. Okay, you know what? Let's not play coy here. I knew that weapon was weapon bonded when you gave it to me, and that's why I asked for something else. So,
Okay.
2,500 gold, or get the fuck out my store.
I really don't like the way that you're talking to me right now.
I don't care.
Because I'm coming in here and I'm trying to be as nice as possible.
It's not my problem.
Rosie, it's just
This
a
is
help.
something that you don't want to do.
It's just a help. We can walk away from this. I'm not.
Don, I want you to roll me a perception check.
12. Is 12 enough?
You can see that because this is a tent, right? You can see that there are like figures right behind the tent, like from the light. You can see that there's figures. Looks like they're just standing there waiting.
Rosie, it's not that serious. It's just a help. We'll get it back later. Let's just go. Let's go get another weapon or something else. It's okay. It was mine. I understand the agreement. I knew the agreement when it happened. It's cool. And I'm gonna start hurting him and bear it out.
Give me a second. So, I'm going to walk out. I'm taking a breath. And then I am going to go and look for a guard.
Okay.
Trying to work around the rules of this place, just so we don't have a situation like we had the other night.
So you go and you find a guard. Once again, they're in these unitards. There's the large muscular men. You see it's man. Looks like that he's just posted up. Not far, only probably like 20 feet from the actual tent.
So I'm like, excuse me.
As they look to you.
Hey, how you doing? So we're actually the management team of the band that just won the Battle of the Bands and stuff like that. We're supposed to be playing at the wedding. Is it possible that you could help us with an item that was wrongfully taken from us?
What's the situation?
Well, this store owner, he actually took an item from us, and there's no way for us to get it back. And we don't want to start any issues or problems. And, if we wait too long, they're going to go back to, where are they from again?
Oh.
To they?
Did you follow? This is you attempting to file a report?
I guess I'm just asking.
Do you have proof that it's yours?
Well, I guess no. We don't have any proof that it's ours.
How did he obtain it?
Well, it was supposed to be he holds something and we hold something for trade. The gong that we used during the performance, which everybody's seen that we had, is his.
Okay.
He has the gong back. We didn't get our item back.
Okay. I can try talking to. Take me to this man. You walk in the tent, and then the guard falls behind you.
Okay.
As the guard walks in, and he's like, "This is the place."
Yes.
So you see him approach. You see him start walking towards the store owner. As you see the store owner and him start greeting each other, like, "Oh, Michael, how's it going? How's the family?" And he's like, "Oh, it's okay. Hey." So as you see that they start whispering each other, like, "These guys," you can hear them whispering, like, "These guys are saying that you took something of theirs. What's going on?" As he then whispers to him, you guys can try to roll a perception check to hear.
I rolled a 6. I'm coming up static.
Yeah, I rolled a 3. Did Barrett hear it?
I'll roll for Barrett to see if he can. Barrett's perception, he got a 11.
Can I do a luck point for it?
If you want to use the luck point.
I use one of my luck points. A 22.
So as you're hearing him say, like, "We made a deal, and the old one weapon bonded his weapon and gave it to me, and then he brought it back to him. Look, it was against our agreement. I saw that it was weapon bonded before, and I can just tell that he was just trying to get one over on me. He's obviously frustrated because his scheme didn't work. It's happened to us plenty of times. You've seen it happen to plenty of these vendors. Okay, I'm not gonna let it happen to me. I'm sorry that he's dragging you into this."
So, in the middle of them talking, I'm just like, "Listen, guy, I'm not trying to sit here and start any problems with you. You know, I did other deals for you as well to get this going. I've been trustworthy so far, and I even came back here to apologize."
As you're talking, you hear the guard go like, yeah, okay, all right, calm down. I'm trying to talk to this man, okay? As he finishes up what he's whispering. And then you see the guard look at you guys like, "I'm going to have to file a report, and then we'll have to investigate further. But unless you guys have actual proof that this is yours, there's nothing I can do about it."
Well, we should have known that this guy wasn't a trustworthy person anyways. I mean, he was willing to kill his own niece, so...
You would see the store owner chuckle a little bit, and then the guard be like, "Okay, guys, you guys gotta go now. You guys, I don't need to hear all this bullshit of you trying to make him look bad. Come on, get out. Keep it moving."
Yeah, it's fine. I see how
Thank you for
the
your help,
law works
officer.
around here.
I'll remember that.
You can.
As we walk it back, have you always been this rough around the edges with the law enforcement?
Listen, I try to do things right here like I would have never done at home.
Rosie, this is just a weapon. I'm happy you're okay. I
Yeah,
get
but
you had to protect yourself.
It got taken from you.
We'll get another one. Or we'll find something better. This is a magical fucking land.
Yeah, but it's messed up. I feel like it's my fault.
Maybe I can find the cloak from Harry Potter. Maybe I can go invisible. Shit. Can we go to a weapon shop if I can get a new weapon?
Sure.
He's like, "Yeah." I feel like
It's your treat.
I feel like it's like one of those things where your parent broke your toy, and then they're trying to find you a new one, and they can't find it anymore, so now they gotta figure out something else for you.
You're dead.
And I only left
Stepped
that
on your
place
milk.
because you pulled me out of that place. I'd have died. I'd have fought that guy and get jumped by all those people in the back.
As we walk about, bye, Mr. Officer. Bye, semi-rude, semi-okay shop owner dude. Bye, guys in the back. As we just walk away.
I just say, I hope I don't see you on Battle of the Bands next year.
I'm going to jump to Cletus. Okay.
Yep. So Cletus has the door open. He's like, "Hey, all right, one at a time.
As 3B Rocket is all coming in like single file, as you see it was Bobby who stops him and be like, "Nah!" As he goes in first and gets Bibby and Bobby to walk behind him.
I like the confidence, man.
And then Ida walks in. As you walk in, you see Ida points to the lady. As you can see that she's holding this martini glass, and then she almost drops it as she catches it again, and she spills a little bit on her shirt, and she's looking around to make sure no one saw her as she sets it back down.
All right, and Cletus, during that whole scuffle's happening, he's since he's been to so many bars, he has this weird sign language where he could signal to have drinks given to him.
Okay.
So he's like, "Martini on the rocks, stat."
to get sent to her.
Yeah, and he like signs it to the bartender. You reach a certain level of alcoholism, you're able to obtain things
Just
without
have
using your words.
bring me alcohol jutsu.
Yeah.
All we about.
Alcoholic jutsu.
There you go, baby.
Okay, so I'll say that like a bartender like sees like the hands that you're waving, and then like looks to the other person. They shrug their shoulders and they start going back to the bar. And then you see him. He comes back. It looks like he's walking with a martini. He places it on the table with the girl by herself. And she jumps, really like terrified. She's like, oh. I didn't ask for. You don't have to. He's like, don't worry, it's okay. As he walks away, and like she's just kind of looking around, really confused.
Cletus like does like the peace sign. He's like, hey, like he's trying to be cool as shit.
Do you try to make yourself known to her to do that? Okay. As you make yourself known to her, she's like, Mr. Cletus, sir, Cletus, sir.
All right,
Sir.
Okay, simmer down. I'm coming. And I go walk over there. I go sit down next to her.
Hi, I believe your manager was supposed to talk to you. Did your manager talk to you?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay. Simmer down. One word at a time.
So
I got all
I'm
day.
here to cordially invite you
Okay.
to Luke Bryan's wedding, and for you to be the performer for the wedding, for the opener,
Okay.
and for the wedding after the ceremony.
Okay.
Do you accept?
Yeah.
As you see that she takes out this clipboard, she starts moving like papers around really fast. She's like, okay, where did I put it? She pulls out a pen. Like, I need you to sign here, and I need everyone that is going to be coming along with you.
I mean, my manager's gonna have to look over these documents first. I can't actually sign them.
Okay, where's your manager? Where is he?
Well, he said he'll be by here later, so just unwind and hang out.
Okay. As you see that she like stiffens up as she just sits down. And she said,
How about let's start with what's your name?
Ari.
Ari? Oh, that's a pretty name.
Thank you.
My name's Cletus, but I'm sure you know that. Mm-hmm. You can just call me Cleet.
It's okay.
I got this martini for you because I seen you spilled a little bit of yours.
Oh, you were the one at UCG. Tips it over.
And I'm gonna attempt to like snatch it up and grab it real quick.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
Fuck.
As you try to grab it, all splats.
Oh dang! All right.
Sorry, oh my god!
No,
Oh
you're
my god!
fine.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's
Here, look. I got something for you. And I go and I sign the bartender. And I
so like as you sign the bartender again, the bartender walks up like, "What do you want?"
All right.
Okay, I don't. What are you doing these signs for?
okay, fine. You understood what the signs were though.
I kind of got the context because you were pointing towards her and then the drink, and then you're a dude, so I thought that you were just trying to hit on this woman. So I'm like, let me help him out.
No, it's nothing like that. And I like look over to like see what her reaction was when she said to hit on.
You see that her face immediately blushes and like her head's just down.
I would like to get a double martini. But do you have any no spill cups?
For like a kid, like a sippy cup.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, and just put it in that and then bring it back.
Okay. As he comes back with a sippy cup. As he sets it down, like, here you go.
As Dropper, you're disrespectful.
And I slide it over to her.
She's like, oh my god, thank you. This is so useful.
Yep. See, you don't have to
I
change.
was thinking the same thing though.
You don't have to change yourself for nobody. You just gotta adapt other things to yourself.
I'm sorry. Realistically, I don't even actually like martinis, but he just asked me what kind of martini you want. I got freaked out and said yes.
Well, what do you want?
I don't know.
What do you like?
I don't know.
What you don't like martinis though?
I mean, I tried it. It's okay.
What's your
I'll drink it though. I'll drink it though because you got it for me. It was very nice.
No,
Thank you very much.
Simmer down. Take 10% off. So tell me about yourself. How'd you get into this business?
I was appointed.
Appointed?
Yes.
By who?
I was appointed by Guavofalls.
Guavofalls.
Yes, the mother, the dominant lord's wife.
Okay. All right. You could simmer down a little bit. I'm a rifter, so I don't know any of that.
Okay, so there's like God King,
Okay.
his wife.
Okay, God King's wife
Yes.
was like, "Hey, you want to like help out?" And you're like, "Sure."
Of course.
What'd you do before, Ari?
I spent a lot of time in Dragon's Pike. I
Okay.
did studies mostly. Studied a lot.
What kind of stuff did you study?
Culture, interactions, social skills.
What was your favorite thing you learned?
Favorite thing that I learned. The favorite thing that I learned was probably history.
Okay. What was the most useful thing you learned?
That, the
Make eye contact with me when I'm
sorry,
talking to you.
sorry. Loyalty was the thing that saved this country
Okay. Okay. And how did it save the country?
because the Lord, the
The God King.
God King, and the people that he trusted to save the world. We all wouldn't be alive. I wouldn't even be a thing if it wasn't for him.
That's crazy. It sounds like you have quite an admiration for him.
I mean, yeah, it's hard not to.
Okay. I've never met him, so sounds like a
Neither
great.
have I. I can't wait.
Oh, you've never met him?
No,
How about you met his wife though? So that's like kind of cool.
I didn't meet the wife. She's the one who. So, she had me go there, but I didn't. I met her when I was like a baby.
Eyes are up here.
I met her when I was like a baby, but
Right.
then I spent all my time really studying, and then because of my accolades, she sent me here.
And this is like your first gig?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So so you just spent a lot of time studying stuff, and now like this is your first time in the actual like field doing it?
but yeah, this is my first job ever. I haven't.
Oh, just ever.
I never had a job before this.
How old are you?
120.
That's what? You don't look a day over like 25.
Oh, thanks. I mean, that's the look I'm going for.
I mean, you're killing it, girl. And I like go like rock her up.
She puts her hand over your fist.
Oh no, it's rock on rock. See, close your fist.
No, that works too. That's called cabbage.
Oh, cabbage. Yeah.
No,
right.
that's gear shift.
Gear shift. Okay, that you taught me something. Look at you. Social cues are through the roof. 120 years old. You don't look 25. Hey, can y'all believe that? I look over at 3B Rock.
They all look at each other confused, and they look at
me?
Yes, they're like, I mean, yeah.
So anyways, this is my band. This is Billy, Bobby, and Bobbity.
You see, Bibby look at you like
I'm sorry, Bibby. I said Bibby, didn't I?
you said Billy.
Oh, it's because I got martini in my eye and it went in my ear.
That's not even an excuse.
What?
Roll persuasion.
What?
Or actually roll deception.
Oh, 9.
Oh, that kind of hurts.
I'm sorry, man. Can I get you a drink? Start over?
Yes.
Okay. Hey! And I start signing them to bring them a...
He brings a sippy cup of a martini.
Oh.
Isn't that what that fucking stupid sign language shit that you were doing? That signing stuff is?
Was it not very smart? I thought it was quite intelligent that you understood without even knowing me speaking a word.
I saw you doing the same stuff, so I decided to bring what you wanted, which was the sippy cup martini.
Is that acceptable?
You see, baby, look at you. See, it's fine. As he grabs the sippy cup and then starts sipping the.
Baby will remember this moment. It's just going.
So yeah, this is Ari.
We're here. We were here the entire time this conversation.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yes.
see, sometimes when I talk to people, I kind of like get zoned in on them like real hard, and like I kind of forgot that I thought y'all were at the other end of the bar, you know, but you followed me all here, and I like look around, they're all like right next to me. So how'd you like the show? Did you get to hear it?
Yeah, I
All right, what's going on with that?
I heard
Okay?
the third round.
Oh, the third round.
Yes.
Oh, that was my guy over there, and I go knuck up Bobbity.
And he's like, yeah.
Killed it.
As then he points to like Bobby and then like flicks him off.
Man, you gotta be nice to Bobby. Billy. Billy Bob. I'm calling
As you see, like Bibbidi and Bobby look at you like, really? As now you just got Bobby going like, ha 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 ha, Billy Bob, ha 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 ha.
You're about to break up this band. How did you lead them to success and about to break them up before they even get to play this wedding?
They're fine.
Do you hear Ari go? Okay, so I guess because it's technically still your choice, there's record labels.
Okay.
There's record labels that you as a band can choose.
All right.
All right.
Wait, I have to choose one of these things?
I mean, no, you don't have to if you don't want to. But
Perfect.
But being a winner of Battle of the Bands, you get your choice at any record label, pretty much.
Oh, there's like more than just Luke.
Oh, of course. I mean,
like-
he's not the only musician around.
Okay. It just seemed to be the only one that anyone cared about until we stepped on the scene.
Well, I mean, like, he's the best. But, like, that's just, you could be a part of his record label if you wanted to.
Cletus's whole demeanor shifts.
You could be a part of his...
No.
Oh, I mean, there's no pressure to... as you see, like, she gets, like, noticeably nervous as, like, your demeanor changes.
He doesn't care at this point. Listen.
So I have to say it.
Okay.
Okay, there's
Go ahead.
Mr. Bryant's record label, which is Dee Dee Lucy's. And then there is...
Lucy.
Then there is there's the oldest record label that's been around, which is the Greedlich record label.
Greedlich.
Okay, and then there is Tally Boost, and then there are the Harpers. Those are like the 4 like largest record labels around.
What if I like wanted to go independent?
I mean, that's something you could do. It's just that I per the agreement I have to offer you the best.
Ah, well, you're very kind. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
And if you're ever looking for a job, you're more than welcome to come hang out with us.
Oh no, I love my job. It's okay.
Okay. You just started like today.
No, I've been working here for 40 years.
Oh, shit. You're making me feel...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think that this was my first day? Oh,
I mean, you kind of said it was.
No, I said this is my first job.
Oh, okay, but the job was 40. Okay, I get it. See, I just got a little messed up there.
Oh man, I'm doing it again.
No, you're good.
I'm making everything look bad.
No, everything's fine.
I'm really sorry.
Everything's fine. Look, listen to me. It's fine. You're fine. You're doing fine. You're doing all right. Just keep making eye contact, I guess. Let's open up a little bit here. I'll go get me a sippy cup, double martini.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, we're gonna race to the end.
Race to the end?
Yeah, you're gonna see who drinks faster.
Oh, you want me to be a part of it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're celebrating you, celebrating us, celebrating the win, celebrating everything. This is how it works. We all feed off each other, and it's a great time.
Okay.
So you start.
I thought you said we're doing this together.
Yeah, we are.
So she grabs the sippy cup as like she's just staring at you, like as you can see her hands visibly just shaking, as then she puts it to her lips as she sips it, and then next you know while she's sipping it, she still ends up dropping it
It's okay.
on the table.
But it doesn't spill.
As I'm going to roll to see if the top pops.
Oh, God.
It does not, as it still spells like it still hits the table. As she grabs it again, she's like,
And she looks up and mine's empty.
"Oh, I'm sorry."
No, it's fine. Try again.
Okay.
Hey, come over here.
She's trying over and over again. She gets like 2 sips in before she still just drops it every single time.
Okay.
As hey everybody, it's your designated Dungeon Master Psycho, and I want to give a monstrous shout out to 2 monsters rolling dice. Listen to these monsters play in the Fate Core system.
Howdy, y'all. We're 2 Monsters Rolling Dice, an actual play tabletop roleplay podcast played in the cinematic Fate Core system, with a new and original score and a cutting-edge sound design, fully included. We're a team of real-life friends and nerds focused on collaborative storytelling, character-driven drama, and immersive original worlds. It'll be hard for you to decide who in our stable of monsters is your favorite, although, let's be honest, it's probably going to be me. Our first season, The Uncanny Valley, is set in the low fantasy world of Palmyra at the onset of its steam age. Join us on the Isle of Khan, where nothing is as it seems, and all the cowboys, humans, elves, everyone feel the pervasive weight of an inexplicably strange feeling in the air. If you're looking for intrigue, drama, laughs, cowboy duels, dinosaurs, political conflict, mysterious supernatural phenomena, and so much more, all in the style of an old-timey radio dramedy, give us a try. Check us out at twomonstersrollingdice.com or by searching for Two Monsters Rolling Dice wherever you get your podcasts.
Check them out. Now back to the action. Don, Rosie, and Barrett, you three walk into the bar as you see Cletus going like, it's okay, just try again. As you see that this girl, Ari, that Rosie you met before, she keeps having a cup and she's trying to sip it and then she drops it. And then she scrambles to pick it up again and she does it over and over again.
Okay, so
Then when you walk
I'm
in,
gonna walk up to the bar because I see that situation. I was like, well, I don't want her to spill things all over the paperwork as we're looking through this. I grabbed 3 straws.
Okay.
So as I'm walking towards that direction, I'm connecting them so it's super long and just bending it.
Okay.
So that she doesn't even have to pick that thing up.
I don't like how she was fumbling things. As a clumsy person at myself, as Don, I don't believe nobody's that clumsy. I hold Barrett on his chest like, let's hang back on another side and watch.
and you see Cletus, he just offers, hey, I'll just pour it in your mouth. Here, and then just lean back, open your mouth, and
like this?
yep, just like that.
Okay.
And you just see Cletus just waterfall in this fucking
As you're
martini.
as you're waterfalling it, then it looks like that she starts coughing it up, like then it starts just getting all over her.
Don't breathe it. Don't breathe when you're drinking it.
Don, you hang back with Barrett, and Rosie, you approach as you see he's waterfalling this drink.
Don't do that. And I just grab the cup out of his hand.
Wait, we're having fun.
I pop this extra long straw into the sippy part of it,
Set it on the ground.
and I just set it down. Like, here, this should help you.
As she gets back up, covered in martini, she's like, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault. It's mine.
So, you looked through the paperwork already?
yeah.
No, he has not.
No, I said I had to wait for my manager.
You guys could continue your talking or whatever. Let me take a look at the paperwork, and then I'll get back to you if I have any issues.
Here.
Okay.
You ever play darts?
I've only seen it. I've never had the opportunity to.
Oh, perfect. We're about to go play some darts while he's looking over this paperwork.
Okay.
So I have Ida sit right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
As you guys are going through, it is more of just it is a cordial invite, and then is I guess you could say like a business transaction explaining that you guys are being hired for Luke Bryan's wedding. You guys are going to be hired. They just need to know the equipment that you guys are going to be bringing, the people that you're going to be bringing for the production, and like who and what like your sets are.
Are they actually paying for this?
Yes.
So what is the full price for the wedding that they're paying?
They are paying for the wedding to be complete, everything to go off without a hitch. They are paying 100,000 gold.
To the band?
Yes.
Okay, and do we get some up front? Like a percentage of it up front and then the rest after? Because that's how most bands get paid.
That is not in the contract. It does not specify whether there's going to be it does not say that there's an upfront charge.
Word. So I'm gonna get her to sign for that. Okay. Is there anything that should be like?
Are you asking if there's anything off about it?
Yeah. This sticks out. That's like
There's nothing off about it. Or like per the contract, you guys don't get paid unless it all goes off without a hitch. So there is the stipulation that if things go bad, you guys don't get any money.
So I look over at 3B. I'm like, hey, guys, baby, Bobby, Bobbity.
As you would see, Bobbity's over there playing darts with
I'm like, Bobbity, come on, man.
You see that like as Cletus, as you're playing darts, you see that Bobbity gets Ari to like be the dartboard and like they put like something on her head and you see like Bobbity like
No,
yeah.
no, stop.
Why?
Man, this is our first time playing. You have to be the target.
Okay. As you see that he goes, he gets a stool and he jumps and he has like his body out like this.
Oh, perfect.
He has his body it's like starfish.
All right. Now you throw it like this.
Okay, so she's gonna roll. No. Even with disadvantage, okay, she rolled a base 16. You see that the dart hits like right next to Bobby's cheek.
And Cletus just starts going off. Woo! That was a good one.
Bobby's like, ha, 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 do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
So they're just she's like nervously, she's shaking, and then like she throws it, and it's always just so close to very detrimental parts of Bobby's body. Like it's like right on his side that it looks like it could have like stabbed his heart, next to his neck that could have like stabbed through his jugular, right next to his junk. It's all every single time she throws it, she doesn't hit it. She doesn't hit him, but it's like the fan of the dart at the end is touching his skin.
Does it just look like it's on purpose?
No. Like, from what she's doing, it just constantly looks like she's fumbling every single time, but she's just getting lucky enough to not stab Bobby.
This might be like your sport. You're like really good at this.
I guess so, but every single time I aim for one spot, it goes into a completely different area.
But you're blowing me out the water.
I'm sorry.
No, you want to win.
I'm sorry. As you see that she freaks out and like throws the darts into the ground.
No.
Like there.
Shit.
That works, right? That means I lost.
And they all just went right in between my toes.
It's like.
Oh my.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. Just simmer down.
Anyways, so I'm like, hey, Bobby.
Yeah, as you can see that they're just like staring at this dart game happening.
Let's not even worry about that. When it comes to,
I'm pretty sure we're literally about to get sued.
When it comes to record labels, is there any that is just as big as Luke's record label or a record label that's like a rival with them?
Well, the thing is, I think Luke only has himself, and he always has a couple of other people, but that he always ends up moving them on outside of his record label. Once they get like their own, once they get like big enough to where they can either like start their own and like get or like he moves them on to like the Greedlich record label, because the Greedlich one is the largest, has a lot of everything. Luke Bryan, from what it seems like, he uses his record label as more of a mentorship than anything else, and then he sells them to Greedlich, and then they become their own like independent thing in the Greedlich record label.
Through your time, I'm pretty sure you thought about different record labels that you guys could be a part of if you made it. Was there any that you guys were really looking at?
Well, I mean Greedlich, obviously, because it's the biggest. Like, when we were with Curb, he talked about that going to Luke's, I mean, then they could just be two completely different things. Tally's is doing like its own thing, that the DJ Heavy People's on Tally's.
That doesn't seem like a...
Yeah, I don't know if that's kosher. Like, maybe we probably shouldn't do that just because of the fact that, if anybody found anything out about that, then, like, it would look really weird. And then there's the Harpers, who have been around for a while, but they do a lot of more low-key things. I think the Harpers get you, like, the most gigs, but I think they take the biggest cut. So, like, you're working your ass off, but...
Me personally, if this wasn't about, just your music career, I'd say let's go ahead and sign under Luke to get closer and figure out what's going on over there. But I don't want to put any danger to your career by doing that. And, there's always a possibility of just staying independent if that's something that you guys want to do as well.
Costs a lot of money.
It does. But with your names now you guys can set up and do shows in certain places, and all the money's yours. You don't have to worry about, anybody taking a big cut. You're going to be able to hand out whatever you hand out to people that are working for you.
It's a lot of work, man. And, like, Curb was the one that was in tune with all that, you know what I mean? Like, we got to find people still to help us with that. Like, and, like, no offense to, like, you guys are great, but it sounds like you're not really going to be here for all of this. So, ultimately, we're still going to have to find people.
True. Let me sit down and figure some things out, and then we'll make some decisions.
Yeah, okay. Don, So you're trying to suss out Ari, right?
Yeah, I want to wave the bartender over.
Okay. You see the bartender comes.
Excuse me, sir.
I just want to say thank you for just giving me a regular wave and not sending me a bunch of what I'm assuming just gang signs around for me to figure out what I got to do.
Why would I do that? That's stupid. You're a human being. Like,
What can I get for you,
wait,
sir?
is he a human being? Because I don't want to
Yes,
just
he's a human.
stereotype. Well, sir, I'll like a triple scotch neat, and I'll like a chamomile tea steep neat, please, too.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah.
Steeped, neat chamomile tea.
And I want to look at Bear like, yeah, Jasmine, when Jasmine used to look over files and crimes and stuff, she usually drinks the scotch triple neat. So that's for you. The chamomile tea is for me. I got to get in the right headspace if I want to work this out.
Bear goes, do you not drink?
I do drink, but when I drink, I kind of get competitive and kind of get a little aggressive. And I don't want to bring that side out of me. Not right now. Not when we got real police work to get to.
So then the guy comes back with the drinks, and like Bear grabs the other one, and he's just like, okay. All right, what are we looking at, boss?
We're looking at Ari over there. I believe she's way too clumsy to actually be just a clumsy assistant.
You could roll me a perception or insight. And you want me, Bear, to do the same?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna use my last luck point.
Okay.
19.
Bear got an 18 for both of you guys because you guys both use perception. As you're looking at everything that she's doing, it's what you would do. Like, you know, like the clumsiness, like the things that like she's like fucking up on. It's just the thing that you can't wrap your mind around is that it's happening this often. And even from looking at her, everything still seems legitimate of her reactions to what's going on.
I feel like she's playing the fool. No, I'm clumsy. Nobody's this clumsy.
But like, it doesn't look like she's faking it.
So, story time. When me and Jasmine was babysitting our niece, and she used to steal candy all the time. So Jasmine put a big bowl of candy and put the nanny cam out to spy on her, to set her up. You think we should try to set her up, like maybe throw something her way, see if she dodges it? I don't know. Scream bomb. Okay, not scream bomb. That's stupid. Let's not do that. I don't know. Put her in a dangerous situation. Not like as a dangerous situation, but like try to see if we can kind of get her to jump on her disguise.
We can try. But which one do you suggest?
He said scream bomb.
I want to try like to flick a gold coin at her back of her head and turn away like on some childish schoolyard BS and see if she can like dodge it. Like have Bear look and see if she can like if she dodges real nice.
Okay.
Wait.
Are you gonna feel bad if you keep throwing stuff and she keeps getting fucked up?
Who has better? What's Bear's perception?
You both hit the same. Because you have a +4, correct?
Yeah. Can Bear throw it because I know he's good with throwing circular things?
It's just a throw attack. It'd be the same as
Okay.
you.
Okay, cool. Then I'll throw it.
He be like, it's circle, so it's like a shield.
Yeah,
He just
yeah,
throws a coin.
yeah.
Big circle?
No,
Small
have him just
circle.
throw his shield.
Okay, so I need you to roll me a ranged a throw attack. Because you're just gonna yeet a coin at Ari.
Yeet.
24.
So, as you see Ari, like, oh my god, I'm sorry, she picks up the darts. As she picks up the darts, she's like, I am so sorry. And then you just see a gold coin slap her right in the eye. She's like,
Oh shit, are you okay?
ow.
Here, sit down. And I start signing for some ice.
You see the guy brings a sippy cup again?
No ice!
What?
I need a bag of ice!
Why don't you just say it out loud?
Because I thought you... Can I please get some ice, sir?
Who's gonna pay for this martini sippy cup? I'm
point-
running out of sippy cups.
Point at my manager.
Okay.
Yo, that this man has more than 2 sippy cups in his bar is astonishing to me.
You're going to get them back. We're not keeping them.
As you see that he like gets frustrated, walks back. As
One guy's got him in the weeds.
he's like, I need a fucking bag of ice now.
You ain't
see-
got ice. It's a fucking bar.
As he rushes, you see that he stick. He gets a bag of ice and he gives it to you. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm gonna cut back to Don and Barrett. I'm like,
Did I hit her?
yes, you didn't see it yourself. You just smacked her right in the fucking eye.
She's playing coy. Real assassins can take more. I know for a fact. She's probably.
Now she's an assassin.
You don't know. You don't know what Luke Bryan be sending us.
I don't think Luke Bryan even really knows who we are.
No, you created a monster, bro.
I ain't creating
All the shit you've been
nothing.
talking about Luke Bryan, now he out here just super suspicious. He
Gang.
about to kill
We're
this
gang,
girl.
gang.
He about to kill this girl for nothing.
That's
For
my
nothing.
guy.
And he not gonna admit to it. Even Barrett's like, yo, chill.
I take a long sip of my kettle milk tea. You win this round, Ari. And I start walking towards the band.
Okay.
Oh my God, guys, did you see?
You an anime villain? What is wrong with you?
Motherfucker is a rugrat.
This what you think your wife be doing on stakeouts? Throwing the coins at criminals?
I was trying to
Throw a
set her
quarter,
up.
she be like, hey, if he dodged this quarter, it's him. He's the murderer.
No,
He's
if,
gonna turn around and blast me with the blicky.
if she would have dodged that coin, I knew she would be a skilled assassin. I just expect to roll a 20.
You only accused her of being an assassin after she fucking missed the dodge.
I mentally accused her of being an assassin.
Okay, so
Let's train scares. Let's train nimbleness.
Cletus, I'm gonna get back to you. Okay.
So Cletus like puts his hand like on her head and like pulls her hair back and like puts the ice on there.
As you see that she grabs the ice to hold it on her head. She's like, "Thank you."
Yeah. I don't know what the hell what that was, and I like kick the coin away. I like step on it just so like
Yeah, I don't know. It really hurt. Maybe it really hurt. Maybe there's a kid around here.
yeah, probably.
You, bitch.
Aye, fuck you, kid.
No, it's okay.
Probably mad because we stole his fucking sippy cups.
It's okay.
Fuck your sippy cups. No butterfly kisses for you.
It's okay.
You hear me in the background. Kids! You said there's kids in here?
There's
There's those answers from the battle sim!
those damn
Get
bottle
them! Get
kids.
the damn kids! Where they at, Cletus? Get them!
I can't.
You see Bobby going around like, nah, nah, nah. He reaches over, grabs like a steak knife, and he's like, nah.
But you got it back. It's upside down. You're grabbing the sharp part.
Oh, Bobby,
As you see
no.
that his hand is like, oh. And there's just blood dripping from his
I
hand.
start signing to the bartender.
He
for
definitely
a fucking
licks his
Band-Aid.
own blood. He definitely licks his own blood.
I'm like, baby, Bobby, go take care of it, please.
You see that Bobby like looks at his hand and then looks at Ari and then like he wipes his blood on her blouse.
You created a monster. That's you. That's that rock star mentality from you, bro.
I gotta go. Cletus leaves. He starts to leave. He's like, I can't be here no more. No, he wouldn't. He's like, what are you doing, man?
It's white. It's a napkin, and he just keeps doing
Stop.
it.
And I was like, that's a fuck. She's wearing it.
So then he puts his hands towards you.
You just see the tip of Cletus's guitar just starts glowing.
I gotta wipe it off with something.
I go sign to the bartender to bring napkins over.
What do you want from me? As he yells across the bar.
Cletus just goes, okay.
Oh, okay.
I feel like this is so stupid. You're Don's on the other side of the bar, and somehow he has a dagger and he carves into the wall. He's like, 1 point Ari, 0 points me. Game's not over.
It's just first quarter, baby. It's just first quarter.
You see Ari go like, it's fine.
I'm sorry, the ruffians. I think this is their first time actually meeting a person.
It's okay. As you see that, like she like moves her hand around and she snaps her finger. Then like you see the blood start to disappear off her.
Oh, you know,
off her
magic.
clothes.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's just it's a simple cantrip.
What kind of stuff do you do?
I mean, I could do a couple things.
Show me.
Show you what?
Everything.
Well, you see that empty sippy cup.
Okay, cool.
You see that she moves her hands and then You see this, she's like whispering under her mouth, and she goes, you see the sippy cup get filled with water.
Whoa. Okay, that's cool. Do something else.
She points towards some of the lights that are in the back end, and she's like, okay, I'm going to turn those off. As she goes and moves her hands around, snaps, and then you see the lights turn off.
Oh shit! My Alexa does that at home. You get your.
Is Alexa your wife?
No, I don't have a wife.
Oh, is she like your assistant? Like how I am to Luke?
She is exactly. She calls herself my assistant all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We should probably check on everybody else to see how the contract for your guys' gig.
Oh yeah, the gig.
And then you see Bobbity go like shrug his shoulder and just wipe it off on her again. Like she can clean it. It's fine.
You're lucky I don't know how to use any of these things.
Air's like, it's okay. It's okay. Just finish what you're doing. As he's just okay. He just starts wiping.
No, you gotta stand up for yourself. And I just start shooting Eldritch blasts at Bobbity.
He's like jumping back and forth like ah.
Stop.
You see him like grab his heart like you betrayed him. Like
just for now.
He's definitely doing bros before hoes.
you see his like you see Bobbity put his head down and he goes and like he pouts to a chair and sits.
Was I wrong for that?
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
No, it's my fault.
I should have just let him.
No, don't let him do anything. Just kick him.
I would never hurt anybody from this city.
But sometimes they just deserve it.
I mean, I believe that there's a reason for everything.
Okay. What do you think the reason was you were sitting here today to get sippy cups and blood wiped on you?
To make sure you guys are satisfied. You guys signed the contract.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can get closer to that. Hey, Rosie!
Yeah.
Did you read that paperwork stuff?
Yeah, just about I'm going through it a second time. I'm trying to figure some things out.
I can help you. As you see that she starts rushing and she face plants into like a stool. Like you see she falls and her eye hits a stool as she falls to the ground.
Bleeding out.
As she is not bleeding. As you see that she's like, as she gets back up.
Okay.
I'm sorry. As she starts slowly walking. And
She's not
down.
bleeding?
No, she's not bleeding.
She just took that like a champ.
Mm-hmm. And she sits down.
I look at Baird. Suspicious? Who just face plants like that? Who takes
Apparently
that on
you.
Who takes that like on like a champ? I don't face plant like that. I face plant with grace, god damn it.
Maybe she's just used to taking a bunch of beatings.
Can I use divine sense on her?
Sure.
I don't like that you actually shuddered. That makes me really believe that your wife beats your ass at home. Like, you for real just shuddered.
As you use divine sense, you actually get the sense of something fiendish. It's not her, though. You don't get any sense from her, but you sense something fiendish behind the bar. Like, in the back room. You're getting that, like, because, like, undead was, like, gingivitis, you're getting, like, a, cavity feeling in the back room.
I feel like my teeth is rotting right now, Barrett. I feel like it's something in that back room.
I mean, there's probably a lot of things in the back room.
Something fiendish and foul. You want to go check it out?
You're just going to storm a random bar's back. Does it have anything to do with us?
No, I don't think so, but like...
It might.
How about we focus on, the getting back your friend's daughter?
You're a man with priorities, Barrett. I like that. You're a great man with priorities. You're right. I can't worry about these foolish fiends and these cavities out here. And I plug in onto Eric. She gotta be a sleeper soldier. Sent for a Faye. He gotta be a sleeper
Sent for
agent.
Faye?
I know it.
So everybody sits down at this table. So is there any part of the contract that I can help you understand?
Yeah, I'm looking through it. The one thing that I wanted to ask you was, right here it says that this is the amount that we would get paid for doing the wedding. Most bands get paid a percentage up front and then the rest afterwards. Is that something that's going on, just so we know
Do
how
most
much
bands get paid up front?
percentage, just a percentage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I want to know if we're gonna get a percentage up front. That's gonna help us go ahead and get better equipment and stuff like that. Battle the bands. It's a situation where people can hurt your equipment and stuff, and we want to be top tier for this wedding. We don't want anything to go wrong.
Oh, if you want new equipment, there is there's an inventory list that I can make, and we can definitely acquire those things for you. Of course.
Okay, so we just go to local shops or whatever, check some things out, and
I guess if you want a more personal feeling to it, you could just come back with the receipt, and we could reimburse you.
we'll see. How long are you gonna be in town?
Well, I live here.
Oh, so you actually just live here? Okay, I thought you were just here on business.
No, she's from here. It's her first job.
No, I'm Luke Bryan's assistant.
Okay, I mean I haven't seen Luke Bryan the whole time I've been in the city, except for like the other day. So
Oh, he's a very busy man, and this is also a very big city.
it's cool. I've only been here for like 3 days. So, 2, 3,
Two.
I don't know. It's been a long time. One of these days felt like a really, really long day.
This is technically your guys' second day here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Feels like forever.
And you guys have realistically only have been in 10% of the city.
Damn. Hey, who has Sully? I ain't seen him.
I got Sully.
Oh, cool. Keep him.
That's the homie. I was gonna keep him.
Is
regardless.
Sully a friend of yours? I don't see a Sully.
Nope.
He's a small companion.
Is it someone that I should put on they're not allowed it list?
Nope. He ain't coming.
Okay.
Anyways, so for the equipment and stuff, since we're gonna be able to contact you in the city before the wedding, anyways. If I take the band to a couple different shops, check some things out, write some items down, would I be able to hand you that list so that we can have all that stuff ready for when the wedding actually happens?
Yeah, so if you guys want to spend tomorrow looking for different equipment and things like that, I will give you a address that you could drop off the list after you guys spent tomorrow investigating and everything like that, and then we should be able to get the equipment the next day, and then
It should be ready for the wedding.
should be ready for and by the next day it should be ready for the wedding.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Cool. Okay,
Okay.
yep. What if it's anything that's being taken out of here today? Can we for this important wedding? Can we stop some of the stands from Dave from leaving?
I mean, if you can get them to stop, I guess, sure. But I can't give you any authority to be like, you have to stay here.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, yeah, guys, we should definitely, make a list, figure things out, and you guys should definitely figure out, what record label you want to be a part of, or if you guys want to stay independent.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over that with 3B.
From what it seems like, there's only 2 real options, and that's either going with Luke or going with Greedledge. I mean, and if you go with Luke, you're probably just going to end up with Greedledge anyways. So, I mean...
Mr. Bryan likes to take people and then mentor them for a while and get them set up, and then
Steal their ideas.
he sets them up with Greedledge, and then they end up growing to their own thing.
But with the popularity now, if we wanted to, we could stay independent, set up a couple shows here and there, get everything going. You guys could start your own label. I mean, like a No Dane Records or something like that.
3B is like, I mean, we would need a lot of money,
Yeah, so some shows need to be done then.
or this show. As you see, like, Bobby and Bibby have like a look on their face, like, fuck, this show's not gonna get we're not gonna get paid for this.
Yeah, we'll see.
We will see, y'all. It's gonna be a show no one will ever forget.
And Eric goes like, "Oh, I don't doubt it. You guys were really good."
Thanks. You ain't even seen us at our A game yet.
Okay.
Cool.
I still need the signatures.
Sign all the stuff for the invitation or whatever and what's going on.
Who do you put on the list of people part of this production?
Yes. I write the list of everybody that's going to be there.
Who? But I'm asking, like, who is on that list?
So it's going to be the band members, which is Cletus, Bibby, Bobby, and Bobbity. It is going to be our head of merch, which is going to be Don.
Okay.
I'm going to write down my name as manager. I'm going to write down Ida as equipment setup.
Okay.
And who else do we have? Oh, security. Barrett.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's disrespectful.
Yeah. So, security for Barrett. Is there anybody else that we have with us?
Nope.
Just Sully, but we're pretending like Sully doesn't exist. It's just an idea, right? Off board. Should we try to convince them to have an opening act for us?
You guys are the opening act.
Yeah.
We're the
We're the
You're the
opening
opening
for Luke
act
Bryan.
to Luke Bryan.
No way that we're the opening act. Screw that guy. Well,
We're the opening act, and then we're the wedding band.
Then you get your opening act. Then Luke Bryan plays us. Then he gets married. Then you guys are the wedding band for the actual wedding.
Which we're not gonna make it that far.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
well, we're gonna open and we're gonna close, and we're gonna close hard.
Yeah.
Hey, just like cooking in a restaurant.
Hooking in Brooklyn.
Hooking in Brooklyn, baby.
Looking in Brooklyn, baby. He said, just like cooking at a restaurant. Kitchen closed at 2? No, we closed at 11, bitch.
Hard close, fam. Hard
I already turned the grill off at the fryers.
Okay, so is there anybody else you could put on the list?
I'm thinking, because I was thinking, like, if we could have an opening act, we can ease the dirty looks from
The Backseat Girls.
the Backseat Girls and give them an opportunity to open for us.
We can just put them
Could do
on the
that.
list.
We can ask them if they want to just come to the wedding.
Plus ones. Can't go to a wedding stag.
Well, I can't go with a plus one. That's cheating.
It was the plus ones for him. It's 4 backseat girls.
Y'all keep
Please.
on thinking there's only 3 Backseat Girls
Yes.
because you, as disrespectful
four-
motherfuckers, think that there's only 3 Cheetah Girls.
It's 4 backseat girls for them. I was not talking about us.
So yeah, I asked for 4 plus ones.
Sure.
Okay.
I will take all the backseat girls.
I'll tell them it's probably going to be the Backseat Girls, but if not, then, we won't bring anybody.
I
really.
mean, that's up to you guys.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Tomorrow we'll talk about actual record label things when I bring you the receipts.
Okay.
The list or whatever.
Just so you guys know that this wedding is, this entire ceremony is taking place in our largest hall.
Is there a way that we can come and look at it so we know what room we have
If
set up ahead
yes,
of time?
you guys can go look at it if you want. I mean, it's fairly open. It's where like, Brian plays all of his big shows and everything like that. I know you guys aren't really from here, but it is a concert. It's a large concert hall. It used to be an arena, so it's really big. You'll see it when you go further in the city. It's called Concert Hall of Champions. Okay, so if you want to check out the venue, get an idea of where you're going to be set up, the stages and things like that are pretty set.
So, so tomorrow we're going to make the list. We'll bring it to you, and then we can probably take a look.
Yeah. Yes. Sure.
Okay, yeah. You going to hang out for a while, or you going to end your night early?
I have to go turn all this stuff in, and then
Would you like somebody to escort you home?
Oh no! I'm okay.
Sure.
Yes. Yes.
Our head of security will be able to look out for you and make sure you get there safe.
Don't worry. I have the town. Town will keep me safe.
Okay. It's been a little shaky lately. They had word of that weird group was around here.
Oh, I know. It was so terrible. I loved DJ Heavy Beat. He was such a nice person.
Yeah, that's why I want you to be safe. One of us could make sure that you get there safe. Because the guards didn't even realize what was happening with that until afterwards.
I assure you, I'll be fine. That actually reminds me, I have to go visit his family. I will turn this, and I cannot wait to hear from you again tomorrow.
Send our band's regards.
I will.
Thank you.
Well, it was nice meeting you, and I go kiss her hand.
As you grab her hand and you kiss it, you see that after you kiss it, she jumps back really as you once again you see her blushing. She looks really nervous, and she's like, "Oh, okay, well, thank you." As she gets up and runs off, and like she slams right into a table,
Oh shit.
and she's like,
You okay, honey?
"Yeah, I'm fine."
All right.
And she continues running out the bar.
I don't trust her.
I don't know.
I kind of fell for the whole act until just now. With this entire town and the way that they believe about the order, you know, you think that a reckless girl like her would be a little more afraid. And
You hear Bear goes, "Well, she's the assistant of Luke Bryan. Luke Bryan pretty much runs the city. I'm sure the guards are always watching her."
maybe
I look at Beard. So now can I go ask the bartender about the back room?
fuck you talking
What's
about
in
a
the
back
back
room?
room?
So you remember back when we were at Possum's farm and like,
Good time.
and I tasted gingivitis in the earth and we found that hell dog. We walked down to the crypt.
Oh, the big thing with all the limbs?
Yeah,
No damn dog.
it wasn't a dog.
No, where the fuck you think? What do you think a dog looks like?
I thought it was like just a hell dog, just slightly different. Anyway,
Okay.
instead of gingivitis, I tasted like cavity, rottenness, decay in the air.
You
And it's
tasted
coming
a
from.
lot of gingivitis and cavities. to
I'm
be
a
dentist.
dentist, is what I do. Don't
why are
ask
you
me.
tasting it? If you're a dentist,
Because
you should know how to
I
take care of your mouth.
sense that evilness around me.
So you taste it?
Yeah, you can taste it in there.
That's
that's-
okay.
That's tartar builder right there. If I ever seen some,
So
if
what?
I ever tasted it.
Tart.
Sure. I sent our regards to DJ Heavybeat's family.
Yeah. Too bad they don't know you killed him.
Well, that's what you do when you're basically letting the family know you did.
Okay, that's interesting.
So, good idea to go talk to the bartender. Or bad idea to go talk to the bartender.
You can do whatever you would
How
like.
about you don't talk to the bartender and then I ask him for a bunch of stuff in sign language and he'll be distracted.
Or because we have to stay in this place.
Yeah, why don't I
Just
talk
go
to-
and ask him. And if
I'll
he
just
says
go
no,
to-
it's none of your business, then
We send
don't
Sully.
worry about it.
Then we send
Okay.
Sully to hopefully meet his doom.
Well,
I
Sully's
pet
not.
Sully. I'm not.
Sully's not
Sully.
reliable because last time you sent him for some chalk and he didn't get that.
He
so-
brung the chalk.
You see like Sully's whole body. You like
Calm
you see
down.
it
Calm down.
pop-
Calm
you,
down.
You see it pop out under Don's chin, and he's going, and then he like points towards Cletus like.
I know.
Cletus
I
points
know.
back at him.
It's okay. It's
What-
okay.
Is he just
I
talking
know.
about how he doesn't
He
like Cletus?
said
We know that you don't like Cletus.
no. He said Cletus flushed the chalk down the toilet. That is the
You
reason.
speak
why.
lizard now?
We got like a little special bond.
Sully going, shaking his head like.
After a while, it's like Babidi. After a while, you kind of get used to it and you kind of can map out what he's kind of saying.
No, we waited a while, and then he started actually talking. That's how we used to it.
He can actually kind of talk.
He says,
Yeah.
You see, Sully go, almost like he was offended at what you just did.
He said, "Bring it, bitch." Ain't nothing sweet about him. That's what he just said.
Don't look at me. You said it.
"Say what?" All I did was.
Yeah, he don't like that mockery. He's found that disrespectful.
Someone
I
say
don't know
it-
what he's talking about.
Someone say it's even vicious.
Be an old grandpa.
You threw the chalk away?
Yeah, it's fucking chalk. What the fuck am I supposed to do with chalk?
You see, Don said, "Be an old grandpa." As you see, Sully go,
Okay, that's funny.
He-
He
that's-
usually ain't funny, but man, he got you. He hit you
That
right
is
up.
kind of how he acts in the morning too.
Estelle,
you see him.
get my vitamins.
You see Sully like take his tail. It looks like he's like trying to reach for a glasses thing as he's just shaking his tail, and then it drops limp.
Oh man, he said your dick don't work no
I
more.
grabbed the glass, and I throw it right at Sully.
So
No,
you
he
splash
doesn't.
it all
No,
in Don's
no.
face.
I throw the whole glass.
Yeah, so you throw glass
Yeah.
at Don.
I try can I duck it.
So roll a throw attack.
You hit the fifth level archdemon in the back room.
23.
So you slam it right in Don's face. As a glass shatters in your face, and you take a
D100 of damage.
what's your dex mod?
3.
You take 7 damage.
Being old is not a joke. We had this conversation. You know what? I'm done. And I turn around and I walk out of the bar.
Wait, Rosie, no.
As the entire bar got really quiet and it heard all of that and then just watched Rosie storm out the bar, and you hear one guy be like, well, that band's not gonna last.
Rosie, wait. And I go running after Rosie.
Ida, can we please go upstairs real quick?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. As I have her pick glass out my fucking face. Why? Why you throw the whole cup?
Also, Kuma's also just being quiet.
Oh, so you're gonna be a little petty, little smiley little punk.
It
ass
wasn't
bitch?
to hurt you. It was to hurt Sully. It's not my fault that you keep having Sully on you.
Why he keep breaking my heart today, DM? Why he keep breaking my heart? Now I can't get my sword back, and we didn't go weapon shopping. Weapon shopping.
We're gonna go weapon shopping.
You just breaking my heart.
Okay, so Cletus, you chase Rosie out the bar.
Door slams. Aye, Rosie, come back, man. Why do you move so goddamn fast?
Sick of this fucking bullshit, man.
What, man?
You know, people think that being old is a joke. You know that when you're old,
Wait.
you realize that you don't have much time left. And every time somebody talks about me being old, I start thinking about, do I have enough time left to even get back to Estelle? Do I even have that time left?
You got plenty of time, man.
We don't know that,
No,
Cletus.
you know that, man.
It just it
listen.
aggravates me, and right now, I'm not on good terms with your fucking lizard. I don't like your lizard.
Thank you. It's something we both have in common. But I have unfortunate news for you. He wasn't there for the old person conversation. He didn't know, because I for sure don't tell him
It's too much. It's too much.
Like, if you want to, like,
And
sidebar.
Don condones the bullshit.
No, Don was just sitting there, and you threw glass at his face.
Well, I didn't mean to throw the glass at him, but he plays basketball, so he understands that even if you're aiming for the hoop, the backboard gets hurt too.
I never thought about it that way. That's probably why. Explains a lot about Shaquille O'Neal's career.
Bitch! What?
It's like that sometimes.
But man, listen.
But nobody told him to hold the lizard. He could have put the lizard down.
Well, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Fuck the lizard. I'm just letting you know. Unfortunately, the lizard didn't know how sensitive the old subject is.
Listen,
And
I came out here to get some fresh air.
It-
I'll be over it.
No, it's
I'll
fine.
be over it. I'm not going to hold on to it forever.
And you still gotta apologize to Don because you did throw glass at his face.
Well, Don needs to not have a lizard on him.
no, it doesn't work that way. I mean, it does. I told him to put the damn lizard down 1,000,000 times.
It is what it is.
Because if he has a lizard, that means I don't have it.
I'll apologize to Don. Don't
Okay.
worry.
You don't have to apologize to Sully. If you want to kill him, I mean, I'm not going to stop you.
It's your pet. I'm not going to do
It's
nothing
not
like
my
that.
pet. Damn it.
If it's your daughter's pet, it's your pet.
Now it's not my
bought it?
pet. Not me.
I'm pretty sure. Does your daughter live with you?
Yeah, but
Do you pay all the bills?
No.
What?
Master coin. I would look at I point at you and then I pull out a picture and I'm like, master coin.
Yeah, but that means you still pay the bills.
I don't pay nothing.
If it's your money, you're the one that's paying them.
It might be my money. I don't know that.
Everything's in Estelle's name. She technically goes and pays for it, but it's my money, so I'm the one that's actually paying the bills.
But why do you put stuff in your name?
I don't put anything in my name.
You don't have. No one gives you a card you could just use to. People give you things.
No, what are you talking about?
Yeah, me. I just look. I pull out this diamond card. I just take this thing and I stick it in stuff, and then I ask people, tell them what I want, and then they give it to me.
You're paying for it.
I'm not.
The card is.
Yeah, the card is, dummy.
Oh, Cletus. You've been lied to. You just don't know.
No, I don't.
Your credit is probably fucked.
Never met credit. Who's that?
And you'll never see him again.
Well, I guess I'll let bygones be bygones.
I'm just gonna get some fresh air and I'll be inside. Don't worry.
But don't forget, man, we gotta go get that stuff tonight.
Well, then
gotta
come meet me back out here and we'll just go do it.
Why do I have to meet you anywhere? I'm right here already.
Because you gotta go get Don.
You have to go get him. You gotta apologize. You march your ass in there right now and apologize.
I'm
man.
an old man, okay? It takes longer for me to get upstairs than
I
for
know.
him to get down. He could have some damn decency if he wants an apology.
Did I ever give you a time limit? Quit yelling.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the situation.
He's in Jersey Shore. He can't hear you.
What the hell are you talking about? I don't respect anybody from Jersey.
I mean, you just gave the situation a bunch of clout.
I need
To
get away from you right now.
You're my manager.
You Jersey loving
No,
son of a
you love Jersey.
I'm going inside. No, not today. No.
You're
I'll storm back inside.
your Staten Island showing. Pull your pants up.
I'm gonna cut to Don, and you and I go into a room.
Kind of like the door behind us.
Sure.
Okay, I don't understand why he threw the whole goddamn glass, Sully. Why? I get the whole old thing. He doesn't want to be close to death. He's like 1 foot in the grave, 1 foot out. But god damn it, I have glass in my eye. What the hell? Can you help me right quick, Ida?
Yeah.
This is
Just go ahead and sit down. That's like you see that because she's a gnome. She's very very short. So you sit down and like she's standing on the bed trying to look at, still like reaching up trying to look at your face. Like okay, I gotta try to pick out. Okay, so I'm gonna roll a medicine check. Fuck. You see as like she's trying to grab the glass, it just gets like pushed in. She's like, I'm used to working with inanimate objects.
ow, ow, ow. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. You can stop. How bad is it?
It looks like someone took a soccer cleat to your face.
I guess that's what I get for throwing that goddamn coin at that girl. Ow, ow, ow. Is there any more glass in my face?
Oh yes.
Is there any way you can get it out without like?
I can just try again.
Okay, let's go. Give it one more college try.
Okay, so you see that she starts actually being able to pull it out. It hurts a little bit, but like you'd feel her pulling the little shards of glass out your face.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I knew you would be able to help because you work on things. You put small things in different places. But that's not the reason why I called you up here. I called you up here because I want you to look at this rock that's in my bag.
Okay.
I'm not from here, so I don't know what kind of magical properties this thing will have, but like, I think you'll know. And I opened up my book bag, to show her the big glowing rock.
Okay. I mean, it looks like a rock. I can take a look at it, examine it a little bit to see. Do you hand it to her?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I gotta do an Arcana check for her. You see her moving it around. As you see, she's moving the thing. It's like, well, it's definitely. I could just feel something coming off of it. It definitely just isn't just a regular rock, but I don't. As you see, like her arm moving. As like she moves it back. That was weird.
Her metal
Like she says like it's almost like it was like pulling my hand as she goes to put her hand closer again, and then like you see her hand get pushed, almost like sucked to it. And I want you to roll me a perception check.
No, rolled a 7.
It just looks like this thing has like all like its own like gravitational thing. Like it's like sucking. It's,
Can Sully give me a help action?
sure.
Yes. Fuck yeah, 22.
You can tell that the bracelet that she was wearing is the thing that's getting sucked into it.
I want to gently pull her hand back.
As like you're pulling her hand back, you can tell that there's tension, and like it pulls like the entire thing back with her bracelet on as well.
What's on your bracelet?
Nothing. This is just a it's a gift that Kurt got me a long time ago. As you see, like look, as you see that she moves it around, and then like she presses on it, it has like its all it has like these like magical lights that come out that it comes out almost like a rainbow lights spinning around it. Like he got it for me when we were at a fair together. As then like you see like she gets like really quiet and just starts staring at it.
It's beautiful. It's just that the rock is attracted to your bracelet.
Why?
I don't know if it's the magic or if it's the. Is it just a common metal that this is?
No, this isn't even made out of metal. She says, I mean, magic could be a thing. As you see that she slowly puts it towards the rock as the rock that it gets stuck to it as you see it starting to glow, and then you see this bracelet get absorbed into the rock.
No!
You see Ida's eyes wide open.
I am so sorry. I did not know that was going to happen. I did not know that was going to happen. That was I start trying to dig.
As you're just
clawing.
It's like your fingers are just hitting a rock. That was Curbs. Do you see that she just gets stoic face and quiet?
You can have this. You can have this to replace what I took from you. I am so sorry. I didn't know if it was gonna get sacked. I hold her and swallow her because I'm very sad right now.
She immediately starts bawling her eyes out.
I'm so sorry. It's okay. I cried too. It's okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to let this happen.
Rosie, you slam back into the bar as you see 3B Rock and Barrett sitting and Liam sitting at the bar as you see that it looks like Barrett is holding Bobby upside down. Looks like they're dunking his head in some ale. As they all look at you like they just got caught doing something.
Really, Barrett?
I mean, they needed somebody.
That storage thing.
Uh-huh.
That's something that needs to get done.
Right.
I personally am way too tired to do it tonight, but it seems like Cleet wants to do it tonight.
Wasn't it kind of the plan to do it tonight, though?
Yeah, but I had a long day.
I'm young.
Well, if you need that information, I think Ida's cleaning out the glass in Don's face upstairs.
I guess I should probably apologize.
Yeah, and then Bobby goes ha, 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 ha. Oh, and you see Barrett immediately start waterboarding him with beer.
Wait a while before you pull him back up. And then I slowly start walking up the steps.
Okay.
One step at a time.
As you get up to the steps, you hear a bunch of crying from the door. You hear two cries.
I didn't even hit him that hard. What?
I'm so sorry. I know. I miss him too.
Oh, this ain't got nothing to do with me.
I miss Jasmine. God damn it.
So I could bust into this room and apologize, but I feel like that might be rude. It might be better for me to just not apologize and let them have time to themselves.
Don't look at me, Osokuma. Don't look at me.
Chappie's making me apologize.
Chappie's that's something I don't even want to be remotely a part of.
Yeah, so
not as Chappie or as Cletus.
So I lightly knock on the door. Lightly.
As you guys are crying. Who is it?
Carmine.
Who's Carmine?
Rosie.
Oh. Well, you locked the door.
Did you come here to apologize?
Possibly.
I don't want to hear possibly. It's either a yes or a no answer.
Done.
I don't
He
understand.
threw glass at me. A whole glass.
I wasn't trying to hurt you.
Common sense dictates the lizard is small. I'm a big. You throw a glass of water
back
at me.
down the steps.
You could have just at least opened the door.
I open the door.
Because you sure was I'm not opening the door, blah, blah, blah. So you see me walk. I left to walk
Rosie,
down the
get
steps.
back up
I'm
here.
halfway down one
Rosie,
of the steps.
get
You see me
back
holding on to the rail.
Looking back all dramatic.
And you see I'm shaking, trying to get to the next step.
Did you come back up here to apologize or what?
Done. I know it. I fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I was upset, because of the whole old joke thing, and I wasn't thinking. I kind of blacked out for a second, and I threw the glass. After I threw it, I knew that I fucked up, but I was so angry I just went outside to get some fresh air, and it was the wrong thing. It was the wrong thing to do. I didn't mean to hurt you, and I honestly feel bad about it. I'm working through trying to get my emotions in check, and Estelle helps me with that a lot. It's really hard for me to even apologize. I don't really know how to do that.
I'm gonna take Rosie by the hands, and I want to get to like eye level with him, so I can look him in the face as a man.
So you get on your knees?
No, I sit down on my butt so we can be eye level.
I'm not that short.
Pretty sure you're that short. So we eye level. Rosie, I fully understand that it took you a lot to apologize, and I understand you didn't mean to hurt me. I kind of deserve this because I told Sully to act like an old man, and I know how you feel about being portrayed as an old man because you're not an old man. You're 96 years healthy, and I am sorry for pulling that string that is close to your heart.
I'm 68.
You're 68 years healthy. My bad.
Damn, Don. Like, that's kind of fucked. You said, like, you're not an old man. You told me I'm 96. I'm 68.
I got my numbers confused. Like 9, 6.
You dyslexic?
Dyscalculia.
What?
I'm sorry. You're sorry. Let's
Yeah,
just squash this.
It's, I have a hard time with my age. I do apologize, though. It's no excuse for me to act that way. And you still got glass in your face.
I know. I'm be crying glass for at least 2 days.
I can help you get it out. This is the least I can do. I
If
guess
you
I
don't
can
mind.
do that, and I could buy you a drink or something.
I don't really want to drink. How about share a couple of Werther's original with me
You got Werther's Originals?
in my bag?
You had that this whole time and didn't say nothing to anyone?
I felt like if I offered you a Werther's original, it'd be kind of like stereotyping because you're an old person, and I ain't want to like. You're not old. You're not old. You're young. But like people of certain ages that is like your age, like fine wine loves Werther's originals, and I just didn't want to assume that you wanted Werther's originals.
No. Listen, you don't have to be old to like Werther's, originals. Like, there's the caramels and then there's the butterscotches. The butterscotches are the ones for old people. Which ones do you have?
I'm not gonna say butterscotch, but like I got like 60 butterscotch candies.
Ooh, those ones are my favorite.
I give you two from my pocket. Do you like Raisin Bran too?
No, I'm not allowed to have the raisins. Estelle won't let me. So I
It
get
hurts your teeth.
I get Wheaties.
Wheaties?
Yeah, I have to look at the guys that look a lot better than me on the box. It's pretty fucked up. I think my wife get them because like they look better than me, but
It's okay. I've been going through something like that around on this cruise too. So let's go get Ida.
oh yeah, we still have to go do that storage unit thing. I'm tired.
Yeah, look, we'll talk about it on our way back. Maybe I'll rub your back. We'll cuddle. I don't know. Let's just go look at the storage unit. Bring Ida back with us. Have a wonderful time.
Oh, and before I forget, hey Sully, I apologize for yelling at you as well.
So you see Sully start scooting out of Don's hoodie as he's looking at you. You see that he has like his head like cocked, like making eye contact with you at the moment.
Your problem with Cletus isn't my problem. I shouldn't treat you that way just because you got issues with him.
You see Sully give you almost like a look of recognition as he up on Don's shoulder as he moves his tail closer to you, almost looking like a handshake.
I stick my finger out.
He wraps it around and shakes the finger.
Okay. I guess we should all get ready. Also, how much do you think that Bobbity can breathe underwater?
Well, I'm not. Ida!
You don't hear anything at the moment.
I'll look in the room.
Because it might be an issue. Because Barrett is holding him under some ale, and they haven't let him out.
I'm not saying he has less brain cells than his other bandmates, but like, if you lose 2 more, what's the harm?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, let me go get Ida before we can go.
Okay. Don, you go back into the room. as you see Ida's just kind of like staring at this stone thing blankly.
I put my hand on her head. It's okay. We'll get it back. I promise you. We have to go to the storage unit tonight.
Yes, we do. Okay. As she grabs this stone and hands it back to you.
I put it back in my book bag.
So you guys go back down. Everybody is back together in one of the tables. Because I assume I assume that you went back to the bar to just kind of hang out with
I
everybody.
was hoping I was just gonna get kidnapped by pirates on the street, but I guess I'll go in the bar.
So,
One in Rome.
Cletus, you started hanging out again with 3B Rock.
I'm apologizing to Bobbity. I'm like, hey man, you just can't be doing that all the time. Like we're trying to get the contract, get the money, and then like one day this is all gonna be yours.
You see, like he's like, it looks like he's really like thinking about it, but that was funny.
I know, but you could laugh to yourself in your mind space.
I have to laugh about not doing something.
Sometimes.
He looks very confused. Okay.
Meh. Meh.
As you see, Rosie, Don, and Ida coming down.
Hey, y'all ready?
Yeah, as ready as I'm ever going to be. How's my eye?
Still there.
Okay, that's good.
I'm tired. Let's do this.
Ida then sits up and says, okay, I will take you guys to the storage unit. Get in, you get out. Let's try to make this as easy as possible. Okay?
All right, sounds good to me.
Yep.
After we come back, then can we check out the back room?
Sure.
Okay, so you guys then gather your things, and then who's all going with you?
The big three.
So the Traffic Society, sure, yes. So.
Probably just the Traffic Society and Ida, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
So that's us, Baron and Ida.
Okay. So you're gonna let 3B just rest and
Chill out.
All right. So the five of you get up as you guys kind of say goodbyes to 3B for the night, and you guys head out the bar on your way to do a little bit of B&E, and that's where I'll end the session.
Whew. Chunky sewed. A lot of dialogue. A lot of laughs.
Yeah, a lot of laughs, a lot of chaos.
Yucks.
You'll have
But
that
you know,
sometimes.
like that happens in D&D.
Yeah. Apparently, Don's an anime villain now.
His secrets.
I don't like how tough you was when you was trying to beat up that assistant.
I was
but
not
then
trying
you
to
wanna
beat
sit there
her
and cry
up.
when you get hit by a glass.
I mean, you did throw a whole ass. glass
A
in his
whole
face.
ass glass. And you don't understand physics. I don't understand that.
I
at
feel
all.
like you was gonna start shooting at her and be like, if she dodges the bullets, then she's an assassin. If she doesn't, then that's her bad.
Yo, ain't gonna lie. The first time I was like, I just throw a javelin in my head. I'm like, wait, we're in a bar. Let me just not do that.
Jesus Christ. Just throw broomstick at her.
Yeah. If she a dodger, she'd be a cold blooded.
If she's a witch, you know, she's going to die. If she's not a witch, she's going to die.
Gonna die. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was episode 12. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Before we end, though, plugs. Does anyone have them?
I have one plug. You could follow me at Chappie_COK on Twitter. #Traffic Society.
Plugs are a great thing to have. They're on all electronics, and like you should use them. You know, you can turn them on by just plugging them into outlets. It's perfect for you to use. But my plug is you can see me on anything that's at osokuma_COK, or just follow Clash of Crits on anything that's Clash_of_crits with a K.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for listening to this episode. You can follow me on Twitter at droppa_KRIT at Twitter. Thank you.
And I am Psycho. You can follow me on anything at XYCH0COK. I'd also like to plug in Hybrid Punk. They do some of the music that we play for these sessions. And I guess we will see you next week. All right. Bye.
Chasing dragons. Sully is bad news bears. Chasing dragons.
Solly. Damn it! I had a
Chasing dragons.
So
We
much.
had to go and try again.
Chasing dragons.
That one coin I tried to spend.
Chasing dragons. I hurt Ida's feelings this episode. Chasing dragons.
It's never gonna get any better.
Ever.
We're gonna get so many awards for this.
This was a Clash of Crits podcast. Theme song done by Shanovis, with additional music done by Hybrid Punk. If you enjoyed our show, please give us a rating. See you in the next episode.